Okay, well, let's start the show.
Okay.
So get out of here.
Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Hi. Yeah. Another fun day doing a podcast. But I didn't ask this before we started rolling. Is that a tight enough shot of me, Mr. Todd?
Yep.
You know what he usually says? I'll crop it. Because he knows that I don't watch them anyway. Because I'm a self-loather.
Yeah.
I loathe me. Hey, look, that Josh's Farmers Market, they're getting more than their money's worth today.
Oh.
They're the sponsor of the TJ and Jodi podcast. Mm-hmm. And then I'm also wearing their shirt today.
It's cute.
Well, it's not their shirt. I bought it from them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Josh and Garrett don't actually own the shirt.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, they're getting the double branding is what you call that.
I noticed when I was up there the other day, they had short sleeve T-shirts like that.
Oh, they do the same font.
They were
and
wearing
whatnot.
them, but I didn't see them for sale yet. But maybe they're coming.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're coming.
You may be.
Mm-hmm. So Josh's Farmers Market is in Mooresville, North Carolina. And you know what they are? A farmer's market. That's what they are.
That's what they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They market farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, if you want to buy a farmer, you got to go to the Josh's Farmers Market. Everything is back full swing with their fresh produce and the flowers, and nobody's gotten you any Josh's fresh flower bouquet this year so
No.
far, have they?
No one
Jodi?
has, and I've had a birthday and no flowers. No flowers.
Somebody should have remembered it was
Somebody
your birthday.
should have remembered that I love flowers
Todd.
from there.
Yeah, why not?
You don't have anything going on.
I did go up there the other day, though, and get some chicken salad.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know whether I was allowed to eat that or not. Because,
You are.
You know, Jodi brings in food, and sometimes it's just for her, and sometimes it's not.
No.
But things sometimes, most of the
fine.
time, are for her.
Yeah, you can have some.
Okay. Well, thanks.
It is delish.
What we need to do is get some of their fresh seafood, since they're running the whole seafood business now.
I know.
I think they control the seafood industry at this point. So every Thursday is when they, when they go and get the fresh seafood, and they don't just go get it, from somebody's pond or something. They go all the way to the ocean to get it,
All the way to the ocean.
because that's where it comes from.
Does it?
Yeah. I wonder why they call it seafood and not ocean food.
I don't know.
Because more people say ocean than sea. Like, you don't say, I'm going to go swim in the
Ocean
sea.
food sounds weird.
Well, just because we know it as seafood. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And all of that furniture they have out there that's so great, that Amish-made furniture, like the TJ and Jodi glider. They still have those things, not just that one that we were in. They've long sold that.
Long sold it.
And let's see. Let me check my calendar. I'll tell you who's going to be there this weekend, what food trucks
Can't
and
wait.
whatnot.
Can't wait to hear.
So today is Monday the 25th, and so that would be the 30th and 31st would be this weekend. Oh,
What?
well, there's no 31st of April.
No.
That's the first thing.
Yes.
Bayou Betty food truck will be there. I'm guessing that's some Cajun food.
We all.
And that Granny's Donuts, the apple cider donuts,
Yep.
best in the world.
May 1st. What's going on?
I should have asked how to pronounce this before it was time. It's cheesecake truck. I'll put it that way. It's a cheesecake truck.
No, I want to hear you try it.
Yeah.
Cremoso cheesecake.
Cremoso.
Cremoso. Cremoso.
Cremoso.
Cremoso.
Okay. Cheesecake truck?
An
Wow.
entire truck made of cheesecake.
I've never heard of that. That's
I know,
so cool.
it's like a fantasy, isn't it? That's what I want to ride to work in, a truck made of
A
cheesecake.
cheesecake. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
So there they go. They got their regular commercial, and then they've got a visual commercial with the logo all over my chest, my ample chest.
It is. It is. If I'd known you were wearing that, I would have worn my red one.
Ooh, that would have been
That's cute.
weird.
That's cute.
We can't be that couple.
Okay.
You know, why don't we just wear I'm his and I'm hers shirts with arrows pointing and then walk through the fair with our hands in each other's back pockets? That's always a good look.
Yeah.
Especially from your hometown.
Your hometown.
So Jodi was in a grouchy mood earlier.
I was?
All I did was ask you to hand me a folder, and she started going off on me. So we have a lot to talk about today. And Mr. Todd's wanting us to talk about something that Jodi doesn't want to talk about, but it was something that made national news that happened close to where we live. So, I mean, we got a lot to hammer out here, and we'll get to it coming up next.
TJ and Jodi's house.
Summer is coming, and that means lots of great live music. And this summer, that means Train with special guests Jewel and Blues Traveler. Thursday, June 30th, they'll be at PNC Music Pavilion in Charlotte. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com for Train with special guests Jewel and Blues Traveler.
If you want to sleep better and lose weight, then the product that you need is called Calitrin, or you can pronounce it Calitrin. Very easy for you to get. Just go to acetj.com/weight loss. acetj.com/weight loss for Calitrin.
The Johnson Group Facility Services is a commercial cleaning company that focuses more on customer satisfaction than the bottom line because each customer works directly with the owners every step of the way. If you need any commercial cleaning, the Johnson Group can handle it. Get details at acetj.com/clean.
TJ and Jodi's house.
All right, I got to get some energy up on here because I've been like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm usually not like that at all.
No, not at all.
I'm usually Mr. Bouncing off the walls.
That is you.
I mean, they call me caffeine and jeans. That's what they call me.
Always ready
Oh my
to go.
God, it's 11:11. Make a wish. I just saw that on the clock. I don't know what time it is when people are listening to this. But right now it's 11:11 when we're recording it. All right, so the big national news event that happened that has something to do with us, Todd wants to talk about, is rapper DaBaby had a shooting at his house.
He did.
Somebody, I guess the story is that somebody had been an intruder and he shot the intruder. And the reason why that has something to do with us is because DaBaby doesn't live far from where we live.
He does not.
He and I go to the same barber.
Oh.
You and DaBaby have the same barber?
I've
It's called Da Barber. Is that his
it's
name?
The barber.
No, I've been in there 3 times when he's been in there. And like one day I was sitting there and I'm in the back of the barber shop and I look out and I see this yellow Lamborghini parked beside my Jeep and I'm like, what in the... And then I'll look in the front chair and there he is. He's got a nice grill, pretty teeth.
Okay.
Yeah. And you love celebrities too, don't you? You love being
Not
around
really.
celebrities.
Not really.
Yeah,
I'll leave
you
him
do.
alone.
Yeah, you do. But still, you like being around celebrities.
So do I understand that he
I
shot...
like you.
Yeah.
Do I understand that he shot the guy that climbed, or whoever, climbed the wall? Well, you know what? Don't be climbing his wall.
Exactly. Don't be climbing
I have
my
no problem
wall.
with
Don't be
that.
climbing DaBaby's wall.
And it was daylight.
And he shot him in the butt, I think.
Well, don't be climbing into stuff that ain't your business.
How you kill somebody if you shoot him in the butt? Oh, he didn't kill him?
No, he just
Oh,
Now, who
okay.
said
Well,
kill?
then, but now we got to say allegedly climbed over because if he's alive, we can't say, for sure unless he's been proven guilty in court that he did something.
That he climbed over it?
Right. And if he was dead, we could say whatever you wanted to about him.
Oh my God, that's dark.
You can because a dead person can't sue you.
Oh.
You can
I
say
don't know
whatever
the
you want.
story. I don't really know the story.
I always like to make people nervous, like Ace and them nervous when there's a celebrity or somebody that died and I say some outlandish lie about them.
You're horrible. So anyway, somebody was climbing the walls allegedly, and then he saw him, and then shot him in the rear end.
Somebody trying to meet him.
Yeah,
Oh, a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, gracious.
It was his own Mr. Todd. Crazed fan.
Well, they could just go to the barbershop.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Well, there's a sports star that lives closer to us than the baby does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You trip out about him?
Live right next door to the
No.
Nope.
No. No, they don't live next
You
door.
probably
to each
started
other.
that rumor.
Why would I start that rumor?
I don't know, but they don't. They don't.
No.
Yeah, one Christian McCaffrey.
Well, actually, there are two celebrities that live there. And his girlfriend's a celebrity, an Instagram
Oh
star.
yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. And they riding by my house. They going, hey, you know who lives there?
Jodi.
The one with no... Yeah. The one with no grass yet.
We got grass here and there.
He got a red mud yard.
We're working
That's the
on
new
it.
thing, though. That's what all the celebrities are going to be
A
having.
mud yard?
Yeah, the
Red
Kardashians
mud.
and all of them.
Yeah,
They're going to have a red mud yard.
fun.
So today, Jodi, is National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. I forgot to tell you. You
Wish
would have
I'd
loved to
known
have
that.
done that.
Yes,
But I shouldn't do that because by the time people are hearing this, it's not going to be National Wear Your Pajamas. And they're going to be like, no, it's not.
that was
That was last Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Because we celebrated.
Yeah, that's cute though.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have a job where you can wear your pajamas to work, even on a wear your pajamas to work day, is that a serious job?
I don't know.
It's not. Todd says no.
Did any of y'all wear them?
No.
Oh,
No. Alexis has worn hers when it wasn't even that day.
I will tell you though, that some of the fashion in with the celebrities, aka housewives, they will wear like those silky satiny pajamas with heels, like to dress it up.
Yeah. Well, that's not what Alexis wore to work. I'm put it that way.
She wore some little flannel pants. Oh well.
Yeah.
Is every day some day, some national day?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I feel like too. And who
Right.
makes these up?
I do.
No, you don't.
Like National
serious.
National Cookie Day.
Like
and all
who
that.
does decide that?
I think you just
just pick a day,
right,
pick
you
something and
petition
go?
for it, and they put it on a calendar and
Okay.
they say it.
I was just curious.
But there is a survey, Jodi. A new survey looked at what your candy preferences might reveal about your personality.
Oh my goodness.
And you and Mr. Todd are both candy freaks.
Yes.
Because right before we started recording today, I believe Jodi referred to Mr. Todd, the camera guy, as dum diabetes.
Diabetes dum dums.
Diabetes dum dums, because it's his thing. Not only that, though, do you know, Jodi, that whenever we leave here from the podcast and he comes over to the house to record the cooking show, that how much sugar he drinks?
How much he
Because
drink?
he gets into your Smirnoff ice cream.
Oh well, those
Yeah.
are full of sugar.
Yeah, he was drinking. He got like he flipped out the other day because there was a
You
grape.
can have all that.
He even said,
love the grape.
he even said, "Man, you've been holding out on me. I didn't know you had grape."
I didn't even know we had any more of those.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, he-
So fun. Oh my god, in the drawer. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
but he'll drink any of those,
Drinks.
you know, like the seltzers and that sort of thing. They don't have sugar in them. But when he found those Smirnoff ice drinks, this is just like he's drinking liquid candy.
You don't like beer? Not really.
Is it because you don't like it so much, or is because of the
Fattening.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drink the Ultra.
okay?
Will
but
you drink
the
like a Corona Light?
Yeah.
I have that in there.
But he would rather have the sweet, fruity drinks.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like a Dum Dum
Yeah.
alcohol, a Dum Dum alcohol drink.
Yeah.
All right, so people who like sour candy are more likely to be extroverted and outgoing.
Oh, wow.
And I know you love a Sour
I
Patch
do.
Kid.
I do.
Do you, Todd, like Sour Patch Kids? Mm-hmm. They're also more likely to describe themselves as, oh, this is perfect. Also more likely to describe themselves as funny. Because Jodi
yeah.
will tell you in a heartbeat, I'm funny. I know I'm funny. If you prefer chocolate, which
I
I
could take a
guess,
leave.
yeah, of these choices, that would be mine.
Ugh. Introvert.
If you prefer chocolate, you're more likely to be optimistic and shy.
Okay, that's
Is that not perfect?
no optimistic? No,
Exactly.
Ew.
I'm optimistic.
So how many? Is it just chocolate and sour?
Well, I don't know. Let me get
This is
through
so
it here.
interesting.
People who opt for mint flavored candy
Well, I do too, but not as much as sour.
are the most likely to describe themselves as being a thoughtful person in general.
We're that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're very thoughtful.
Yeah. Y'all are. And then it says 27% of people eat candy every day. Jody.
Oh, yes, I do eat candy every day.
It's in front of me, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
But Todd, you will eat enough candy just one day in here to last you a month. 30 dum-dums at a time.
That is true.
And 75% said that they eat candy at least once a week.
A week? Oof.
People who eat candy every day are much more likely to be night owls. That's not true.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Not me.
Yeah, and Jody's falling asleep.
No.
She likes to stay up late, but she doesn't make it very far. What's the latest? 11
12.
on a weekend, though, right?
Yeah.
Not in a weekday.
No.
You don't stay up till
Heavens no.
midnight.
And usually I fall asleep before 10 watching TV like old people do.
Yeah. See, I'm way more of a night owl.
He is. If he, like when we were on vacation last week, he will stay up till 2, 3 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, and I always tell people because they go, when you're on vacation, I guess you just love to sleep in, don't you? Because you have to get up so early for work. But it's a bigger treat for me to stay up late than it is to
And you
to
sleep in,
late.
too.
Yeah, well, but I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I only slept that one day to where you had to wake me up, and it was. I'm usually up by 9 or 9:30.
That's late.
Well, I know, but it's not like, and when I say sleeping in, I'm thinking like boy does,
Oh,
11 or noon or whatever.
Are
yeah.
you?
No.
I waste your day.
Yeah.
Well, it does waste your day.
But I did, I set my alarm for 8. So I got up at 8 and then
No.
just went back to bed.
I got up at 8 when that alarm went off for him. And then I had to wake him up at 9:45.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the alarm was for me.
But that was the latest I slept on vacation the whole time.
Was it?
Yeah. So I would go to bed at 1:30 or 2 and then still get up
But
at
you
a,
also
at a
said you fell
decent
asleep
time.
up there watching TV off and on.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Those are naps.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. And
You don't even know.
I do know. But we had quite the adventure. Are we gonna talk about that?
Yeah.
How we went on that Friday, we went to the mountains and it snowed the whole weekend.
In the 20s.
20s, windy, snow. That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We came back.
After we had brunch for Jody's birthday.
Yeah, Sunday was my birthday, so we had brunch. And then Monday, we went to Charleston, and it was 90 degrees and sunny. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That was so fun. I love it there.
Yeah.
I want to live there one day. I'm just saying.
Did you see how he went?
No, I mean, I wanted to live there when we built this house that we're in now. I wanted to build a place in South Carolina where it's more of a free state than it is in North Carolina.
Yeah, I do want to
And
live
I
there.
love the beach.
And we will live there one day in the near future.
Please not anytime soon.
We got at least
Well, I
3
mean,
more years.
But I mean, I would still be able to do the show and all that from
It's
there.
a long drive for me to do fend for yourselves, though.
Yeah, well, I'd have to.
You wouldn't mind coming, though, to that.
Well, I almost said I'd have to get another camera.
You would? Oh, camera guy.
But I don't want to. I don't want to shock him. 'Cause he loves being around celebrities.
Well, we've got-
If I try to take that away from him,
Don't shoot me if I climb your
well, we got to get a fence built first
True.
for you to climb over.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, Todd would be the intruder coming to see me. climbing over the fence, and I'd just say, I gave you the garage code. Why are you coming over the fence?
And then we've only got, I think, 2 weeks, and then we go for our daughter's college graduation.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. 2 weeks.
What do I have to wear for that? Do I have to wear a suit for that?
No.
No. Good.
No.
Do I have to
suit.
wear long pants?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Is it formal though?
He needs to dress not like he's going.
Because I was thinking that it would be so fun for her if I wore my crotchless rubber chicken suit.
Yeah. You're so funny.
She would love that. To give
And
her
then
something to talk about.
The big Easter miracle that happened
Oh, yeah.
was that our boy cut all of that hair off.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And hates it.
Why do you do it?
He
Well,
says it because of me, but that's bull.
He
He
tried to throw a guilt trip on Jodi.
He always does. But I said, you decided, because nobody tells him what to do. He just does what he wants to do. So he cut it. He liked it for a little bit, but by yesterday he was griping about it. And I don't mind it growing out a little bit, but it just needs to be controlled.
But she told him that he needed it. He needed to get it cut because it used to be a really, really good mullet, and he kept it on, short on the sides and stuff, and you could see his face. And then the mullet phase didn't last very long in the style when it came back. So he recognized that the mullet was going out and was trying to let it grow out to be one length. Yeah. And that's where it was just looking out of control and everything. And she said, you're going to have to get your hair cut, cleaned up at least.
I said, not
before
cut short.
Before your sister's graduation.
Cleaned up.
But then he decided to cut it short, like Joe Burrow,
He took
his
a picture
favorite
of Joe Burrow,
athlete.
and they looked alike. Do you know how many inches they cut off? And we sent it off 10.
Yeah, we the lab to test for drugs.
No, for children with hair loss. Yeah.
But what I said was it would be fun if when the recipients of the Locks of Love or whatever organization it is, if the recipients had to take the hair that was donated and have to make it into the style that the person that donated wore. So you would have somebody walking with Aiden's mullet. Then wouldn't that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. He does look like Joe Burrow.
I know. And then this is the picture this is the picture he showed him.
Oh wow.
Isn't that weird?
We'll put this up on
Did you turn that mic off, Todd?
Oh, sorry. Is it on?
I keep trying to.
Is it on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to put the picture up. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
He may not like that.
Really?
He may not want that.
We'll ask.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're going to probably just do it anyway, just like you forced him to get his hair cut.
Yeah,
Now
forced
he's miserable.
him. Oh my God, he is so.
But anyway, I don't have to wear long pants, you said, to the
Yes,
graduation.
I did say you do. Because we're going to a really nice restaurant after that.
Okay, well, here's the only question I have.
Uh-huh.
Who's paying for that?
We are.
Then we're going to like some Nashville hot chicken restaurant.
No, we're
or something.
not. I've already made reservations probably
How
a month
nice
ago.
is it? And how many people are we paying for?
7.
Hopefully that's the time of the reservation, not the number of people.
7 people. Us, my mom and dad and sister.
Yeah, and the kids. Well, when is your crazy aunt coming?
I don't know. I haven't gotten details on that yet.
So,
Either
yeah.
Friday or Sunday for Mother's Day.
Right. Which came out of nowhere. I didn't realize Crazy Aunt was coming.
So,
And where does she live?
Indiana,
And
Evansville.
okay. And you said that's just a
not
quick
far.
trip
Yeah.
to Nashville from
Yeah.
Evansville, Indiana?
Yeah.
That still hurts me though.
What?
Just to think about. I married somebody with Indiana blood.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Nobody made you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
The pregnancy test did.
Oh my God, you and the pregnancy test 6 years later. After marriage.
That was a long pregnancy.
Yeah, right?
Our daughter was lazy. She didn't want to. She didn't want to come out.
Yeah. A
The
kindergartner.
first grader.
Yeah.
But anyway, that'll be fun to see Aunt Neva after all
If she
these
comes.
years.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, let's call her and make sure she does.
stop.
No, I mean, I would like to see Aunt Neva. She's crazy, though. And I call her Crazy Aunt Neva. I call her that
She doesn't
as
care.
we're drinking together and
Yeah.
stuff.
She does not care.
She's fine, too.
Anyway,
Crazy aunts are always hot, aren't they?
crazy ants.
Yeah, have our children been around her since they were little bitty?
Nope.
Well, it's fitting that she should come then.
Right.
Why don't we?
I don't even know the last time I've seen her.
I think we'll invite my dad too. He hasn't seen him since they were.
You know what, though? I probably haven't seen her since my grandfather passed away, which was,
What? Your grandfather died?
how long ago was that?
Why am I just now hearing this? I don't know, like 15 years.
No. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Did I ever meet him?
Shut up. Stupid.
Why was I not informed? I didn't even know he was sick.
Oh my God, you're such a dork. All right.
So what else were we going to talk about? Did anything happen in oh, I'll tell you what happened.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to say where we were when we say we were in the mountains, because I don't want to give the name of the place or whatever.
I know what you're going to say.
But sometimes when I see restaurants that are not in Louisiana but claim to be Louisiana type restaurants, I want to go and just see. And I swear, if it turned out to be good food, I would say, and I would give them credit, that this is legitimate. This is a great Cajun, Louisiana style restaurant, but it hardly ever is. I can't think of more than maybe once or twice that I've gone to what claims to be an authentic Louisiana restaurant that's outside of Louisiana that was actually good. So there's a place in the mountains of North Carolina that claims to be a Louisiana restaurant, a Cajun restaurant. And I got offended. Like I had I think it may be a little bit of an overreaction to just how unauthentic that it was. And I was like, I need to go back there and find out who's cooking, where they're from, how this ends up being, called Louisiana food.
Yeah.
And if you look at the reviews of the place, people love it.
Yeah.
They just, oh, great. This was a wonderful place. The food was delicious and all that. And you got to know that they'd never tried Louisiana food for real. And that's what upset me. They're taking advantage of people's ignorance.
But that's when I always say, like, if we could do it, to open a restaurant, because, I mean, you would kill it. But I don't have the energy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, restaurant business is.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And I don't want to deal with it. There's no doubt, though. Like, yeah, after tasting that.
You mean just to open a Louisiana style restaurant in a place that's far from Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Where I'm going to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly. Because that, I don't even
And
know.
I still may make the drive up there someday just to find out what I want to interview them. Go, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What is this?
I think I know the problem, because on the back of the shirt, what I saw.
Yeah, that they're actually from Texas and not Louisiana.
It said Texas and Louisiana, and no. That's not how you do.
Right. Texas needs to stick to barbecue and steaks.
Yeah.
And let the Louisiana. I mean, we don't have anything else, for God's sake. I mean, come on. Don't try to take our cooking style.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we don't have education. We don't have finance, and we don't have. I mean,
Nothing.
we don't have good credit. We ain't got TIFAs. You know, at least let us keep our cooking style and not try to copy it and mess it up.
Everything's a mess.
I mean, only shoes we got is one pair of white rubber boots. I mean, come on. We had a hard enough time.
Yeah, right.
Texas people trying to steal it.
But you did get a whole platter to try.
Yeah, because I wanted to try the
Like
various
we got one
things.
platter for the table
Yeah.
to try, and I took 2 bites,
Yeah, it was bad.
and I wanted to vomit.
Yeah, it was bad. But
And then the girl
Jody got a
spilled in
bath out of it,
Yeah,
though. She spilled a whole tray full of water on Jody.
Water and beer all over me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tried to help.
While she had her earbuds in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the server was wearing earbuds the whole
I'm
time.
serious. And when
Well, that is like Louisiana. I'll give them credit for that. That's authentic Louisiana
Sure.
service right there.
it is.
I mean, that's for true,
It
as
is.
they say in Louisiana.
Well, when it fell towards me, I just sat there and stared at it, and he jumped like somebody. He was.
Haven't we talked about her reaction time before? It's
yeah,
always-
she freezes. Yeah.
I did stare. I was like, seriously, this is happening to me?
But I jumped over, like, I climbed up
he
in
was somebody
my friend
stabbing.
Michael's lap over there to keep from getting any of that cold water on
And
me.
I think sometimes I just look at him and go, I can't believe how you're acting.
Yeah.
This is,
I may have even made this sound. Ah!
you did. He did. I'm like, okay,
I
calm
was
down.
dry,
It's water.
though. I was dry, though. I wasn't walking back outside in that cold.
I was dry.
Wet.
I mean, I managed to, but I just looked at her like, oof.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this food was so nasty.
But I wonder what she was listening to. That's what I want. Was she with her earbuds in because she was talking on the phone, or because she was listening to some hot hits?
I don't know, but it's rude. So if you're a wait staff, don't have on earbuds. It's rude.
The correct term, Jody, is servant.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say that.
What is it?
Servant.
That
If
sounds
you're
horrible.
if you're a servant at a restaurant,
Oh,
no, it's server.
oh,
But server sounds more
sounds fine.
demeaning to me than waiter or waitress.
Does it?
Yeah, you're my server.
Myself.
Because I'm pretty sure that the noun form of serve is servant. I think that's. I don't know that there's a server, just like there's no such thing as a gamer.
Yeah.
Game is a noun, and you play video games. You're not a gamer. But they came up with that to make them seem less nerdy.
Right.
Oh, I'm a gamer. You mean you play video games? No, I'm a gamer.
It's no wonder we have so many people watching this podcast.
Yeah, it's deep stuff, isn't it? All right, so we have may have to make room here for all these people who are lined up to sponsor it as well. So we'll take a break here.
More from TJ and Jody's house next.
One of the main things that we can do to make our homes stay comfortable is to make sure that there are no pests in the home. And the best way to do that is with our friends at Cardinal Environmental Solutions. Now, Cardinal Environmental Solutions has over 25 years of experience in the pest control industry. And the thing about it is that they are from this area. They serve the entire greater Charlotte area, and they grew up here in Charlotte. They raise their families here in Charlotte. They understand the climate, the soil types, all of the various pests that invade our homes, and they even deal with the bad mosquitoes that we have. So if you need someone to take care and make sure that your house is bug-free and rodent-free, then you need Cardinal Environmental Solutions. They're very easy to find. Just go to acetj.com/cardinal, acetj.com/cardinal, and start living pest-free today with Cardinal.
Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
Look at us just flying through it here. We're already on the final segment. Can you believe?
Yeah.
So I thought, Jody, that we could end every podcast that we do
Okay.
by having a political segment.
Oh God.
No.
Now
out.
it's time for today's political segment.
No, I have those enough at home.
TJ and Jody on politics. If you listen very carefully, you can hear all the way from Hilton Head, South Carolina, our manager, Adam, poop his pants. Yeah, he does. He does it in he's not what you would call supportive of that idea.
He doesn't encourage that. No.
Right.
Neither do I.
Because he's a stinking,
Stop.
communist.
Stop.
He's a stinking communist. I love your little outfit today, though. I do.
Thank you.
That pink looks good on you in your little sweatpants.
Yes. Comfy.
Now, would you call that a pale pink like you normally do, or would that be just a regular pink?
Regular pink.
Not a pale pink.
Not a pale pink. Mm-hmm. Pale pink's almost white.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That so she bought me a shirt the other day. Came in with a bunch of T-shirts and stuff, and one of them was pale pink. And I went to put it on the other day, and she goes, "No, don't wear that." I said, "Well, you bought it for me." She goes, "Yeah, I bought it for you to wear when you get tan." Okay.
Because it does wash you out.
Yeah. I know.
Anyone. Mm-hmm. If you don't have a tan,
A pale pink.
stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I get it.
Just
and
saying.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But on the cooking show today, when we video it, I'm going to be wearing my new shirt with the palm trees all over it.
Cute.
Because I'm making a tropical drink,
Okay.
a beverage.
Yeah.
And I was looking this morning for my big straw hat that I wear at the beach, but I think I gave it to Boy, but I don't know where Boy would have put it. Because I was going.
Did you look in his closet? Are you sure?
I'm sure I
know
looked
where
in-
it is. I know where it is. If so, in his closet, there's another door to storage. It's sitting right there.
Okay, good.
You'll see it.
Because I'm gonna start adding some little dazzle to the cooking show with costumes and things. And
Costumes. Okay.
I gotta sell the sizzle as well as the steak.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be sizzling today. If I'm making a tropical drink, I'm gonna need to look like I'm being tropical.
They're gonna love that. Mm-hmm. The tropical drinks are delish.
And I even have my own name for this drink. It's not some version of a drink that already exists. This is TJ's Pinana Colada. Pinana Colada.
Why banana?
Because it's pineapple, banana, and coconut. Pina colada means pineapple and coconut. So I'm adding the banana in
Okay,
it.
that's cute.
I know. Pinana colada.
All right.
See, I speak Spanish, and
you
you're
don't.
not fluent like
You do
I am.
not.
See, I do.
By the way, I heard y'all today talking about me going to that cat place.
Yeah, the McCat. What is it? McTabby
And
Yeah,
you know what I was thinking to
Cafe.
myself?
Cat Cafe.
You know how much I hate a haunted house. Mm-hmm. I'd go to a haunted house before I'd go to that.
Really? Because you're so scared of cats? Because the conversation on the
petrified of
radio
cats.
is this great sponsor that we have on the Ace and TJ network.
I'm
And-
scared of cats.
Yeah. And if you like cats, it's where you can go and have
People love
coffee and drinks and all
And
that.
that's
And
a
then
great
there's a
thing.
room where they have cats that are waiting to be adopted, and you can go in and play with them and all, and you can actually find one that you want, or just go play with them and then go on about your business. And we were talking about Jodi being afraid of cats, and how funny it would be to lock her in the room with about a dozen of them.
Isn't that awful? But I did hear I can go there and be on the side and get a coffee and everything and not have to be in there. I
Right.
could just look at the cats through the window.
Yeah. Or
That's
not
cute.
even do that if you don't want to.
I'll do that. I just,
So you would be less afraid of a haunted house than a cat.
and I'm petrified of a haunted house. Mm-hmm. But in a haunted house, they can't touch you
Yeah.
unless you told them to.
Unless it's a real one.
Rude. Huh?
Unless it's a real one.
I don't go real ones.
Real haunted house.
But no, I was thinking that today. I was like, God, what is more scary to me?
Yeah, but Alexis, as a cat lover and owner, cannot get past that. You just don't know the joy of it, Jody. It's that she can't accept that you're afraid of cats and all that.
I mean,
it's just that you just haven't experienced it the right way.
I understand that. People who love cats do not understand that. I get it. Mm-hmm. I think they're pretty animals. I just don't need to be hanging out with them.
What if it's a haunted house full of cats?
Oh my gosh. I mean, that would be so bad. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
A cat with a knife. That would be even worse.
Ooh.
A serial killing cat.
Mm-mm. Do you have a cat?
I used to. I have in the past.
Todd used to have a cat.
Okay. That's fine. I think it's great.
You
People
did,
have
didn't you?
cats.
You had a cat.
I had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh. And what happened to them?
They lived their lives.
9 lives.
Mm-hmm.
Were they nice?
Yeah, they were good cats.
He decided he wanted to start dating women. They said, wait, you got 2 cats? I don't know about that. All right. Well, thank you, Jody, for coming in and being so pretty today. And,
Well, thank you, darling.
and oh my God, that beautiful smile.
No.
And your little turned up nose. You're just an angel.
Thank you.
An absolute living doll is what you are. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, because I consider every breath I take with you a gift from God.
Well, back at you, buddy.
I learned that on the preaching last night that we watched. We were a little late watching the Easter service on the on our online church.
But I think the next podcast I want to share about that.
Okay.
I'm a witness to y'all.
Okay. So we'll have one segment of Jody witnessing,
I'm a witness to y'all.
in the religious way, and then the next segment will be my witnessing in a religious and political way.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. See y'all later.
Bye.
Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
All right, I got to go meet Debbie.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Did I mess it up?
No, it's fine.